Yo,
Yo.
welcome.
Yo.
Yeah, and you guys may notice that today we have a very new friend, a new face. Yeah.
Oh,
Who are
that.
I am.
No, wait. Let me introduce the man.
Yes, please.
Let me introduce the man to all of you guys, and we are very happy to have him today, because he is the one, the only in the world. He's a staff from Booming Tech, and he's a Conqueror's blade player, a bow player, and an expert. A top 100 player in the ranking of LA. I mean, Lotus HC, not Los Angeles. A young man, and let's welcome the legendary Lego.
Let's go!
Yeah, you can
Whoa.
say this guy is full of energy, and
Yeah.
he's pretty ready for the stream tonight. And from the introduction, we know that Lego is pretty good at the Conqueror's Blade.
Yeah,
And,
somehow.
you reached the title like the
Marshal.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
in the ranked battle.
Yes.
And your main weapon is bow.
Longbow,
Longbow.
right?
Longbow, yes, the bow, yeah. Because we got short bow and we got bow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're pretty good at the bow.
What's that?
Normally we do
Awkward
that. It's a
conversation.
longbow and bow, right?
Yeah. So come on, say hi to our audiences, to our players.
Hey guys. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, very short, very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the attitude of you, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the attitude of longbow player.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, how do you get to the top 100 of the LA server in the Asia division?
Yeah, just like shooting from far away, and
What
with the
the
help
hell?
of your teammates, and you just do some observation in the game, and that's why you win so many games, right?
Yeah. The main target is actually to shoot and to kill for all the longbow players, and we only aim at the heroes as a longbow player.
Yeah, I mean that is the same goal for Nadachi player. We want to
Yeah.
I mean, like for every heroes and also units, right? We all came here to kill as much as enemy as you can.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes no sense. Yeah.
So the point for longbow, right?
Yeah, the point.
The point is
What do you
to
think of the advantage of longbow?
longbow is of course it's long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
kind
obvious.
of awkward.
It's pretty obvious, and the Nodachi is kind of long.
Yeah, my glaive is also pretty long.
Yeah, I think the glaive is longer than
Yeah.
the Nodachi and
Yeah, but I mean the range you can attack is
Okay,
much longer.
You can
Yeah.
shoot the enemy from far away and without hurting yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a
somehow.
very good choice. Yeah, so yeah, because in the daily matchmaking, when I play Conqueror's Blade,
Yep.
sometimes the bow players kind of annoyed me, because you just I think that they just did nothing help. Just
No.
Yeah.
They are really helpful.
Yeah, they're really helpful.
Yeah, if you are skillful enough, maybe your
Yeah.
teammates you should change your teammate sometimes.
The most important way to help your teammate is to kill all enemies, and then you
Yeah.
can kill their units.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
for sure. That
Yeah.
is the truth of the game. Kill all of the enemies
Yeah.
and sweep out the map, and
Yeah.
you win. And that's the only key to win, right?
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That is the kind of the quote from an expert of bow. Yeah.
So do you have any technique like using the longbow hero? Because we personally don't really have played this kind of hero. So it's just like aim at the head of the heroes, or just keep your heroes moving around.
It's not about keep hero moving around. It's all about practice and trying to make your target to their heads.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
A
good.
lot of practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of practice.
Last week we had an interview with Legolas.
Legolas.
That's the captain of CNC, and now is the EFFS.
Yep.
So Legolas told us the secret.
It's
as
not
why
practice.
Conqueror's why CNC can win so many
It's not
championships.
practice.
The reason you know the secret?
No, I'm not actually. No.
Oh, you don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder you are only the like
You're
top
only the marshal.
100, not the top
You're
one.
the king, the emperor. Yeah.
So what's the secret?
Secret is if you want to win a game, you gotta take a shower before the game. That's the secret. Yeah. Because taking a shower is not about taking a shower.
And
It's,
it's
it's about calming you down, help you to like chill you down, and have a like a better emotion for the upcoming game. You're
So
ready.
I got a question for this.
Uh-huh.
Did he take a shower with hot water or cold water? This hot water will not make you calm down,
Oh,
right?
that's a good point. That's a good point. I didn't ask him last time. But
Yep.
actually, yeah, that's a very good point. I will
That's
ask,
too detailed. Maybe you can, join the shower with him next
Yeah.
time, and much detail.
Yeah, I think you should say thank you to me because like I share the secret to you, and so I believe like in this season you are not just like reaching the marshal, the title. You will be
Yeah.
like the emperor, the king.
All
What do you
right.
think?
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right.
How about after you provide the details about the cold water or hot water, maybe you can know this and take a shower with Legos.
Yeah, if you want to know that, I can ask Legolas for sure.
You can just take a
But
shower
if
with
you
him.
want, if you want to know that, I think you should buy me a drink.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah, sure. That's a deal.
Deal.
Yeah, deal, man. Yeah. So let's back to tonight's game. Tonight's game is gonna be CTE
Versus
TKT.
TKT.
Yeah. And in the very first day, the day one of this time's Conqueror's play.
Yeah, two
you know,
winners from
yeah,
the
two
day
winners
one games.
from the day one. And CTE actually the number one team of the group A.
Yep.
And TKT is number one team from the group B.
Yep.
And in the very first day, CTE won EFF, and the TKT won CBL.
Yeah.
So both teams are pretty strong, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah. You think you are stronger than them?
No, they are much better. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, both two teams, they have like the certain affairs in the game, so
Yeah.
we are pretty looking forward in the today's game how they're gonna fight each other. So I believe today's map is gonna be Warford again.
Yeah. So in the last week we had some games between the 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3.
Yep.
But today the game is different. It's
1
clash.
versus 1.
It's pretty clash. Yeah, it's 1 versus 1. A1 versus B1. It's time to show which group is the better group, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
So both two teams are already in the room, and
Yep.
let's jump into the preparation stage to see the lineup. And yeah, Lego, I think you should shout out to yourself. Like I see Lego, you see Let's Go. What do you think?
Yeah. Okay.
Lego.
Let's go.
Yeah, Lego. Can you introduce like the lineup for the both sides? Because like you are much more professional.
Yeah, we can focus on their units they pick. And from CTE side, we believe they pick more like infantry.
Infantry,
Yeah,
yeah,
infantry,
maybe
yes.
infantry.
And like I can see about only 5 or 6 cavalries, right?
Oh yeah, coverage.
Yeah, and for the Warfront map, I'm quite sure that one unit is very important. That is the gunner, right?
Yeah, the gunner.
The gunners.
Yeah,
I think it's
definitely.
very important. But
To
we can,
destroy the bridge and also the wall, right?
yeah, and he also have huge damage to the units.
Yeah.
Especially large groups of units from a
Yeah.
very distance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is like how annoying your longbow hero is. They can just deal a lot of damage to units and heroes from really long
Yeah.
distance.
So how about a gunner with a longbow heroes? They will be much more noisy.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
And just as I say, I think only TKT is the only team that take gunners, but
Yeah.
CTE, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But CTE did not take these units. So I'm very curious about whether they will have other strategies in this map.
Yeah. So the game now is on. The first game between CTE and the TKT.
Yep.
And on Warford, blue side is CTE and the red side is TKT. And yeah, the game started. And
Yeah.
very regular start. And CTE now are moving towards the supply point on the map. That's a very regular start. So basically, the attackers will try to take over that point first, and
Yeah.
to seek any opportunities to see if they can take over the point B through that bridge.
Yeah, and as we can see from the previous games, TKT is very good at killing heroes.
Yeah.
So, so facing in this map, they normally will put like 5 or even more heroes that go straight to the B to see if they can
Yeah.
take some heroes from there.
Yep. seems like they are planning for go straight to the point B. And then as CTE, they are reacting really quickly. They just at the very beginning of the game, they're just using Intermission hit at those artilleries on the wall.
Yeah.
And already capturing the supply point.
Yep.
Yeah, and CTE was not rushing to B
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, this kind of rare to see. Most of the team, if they take over the point, supply point, and
Yep.
see the bridge is still
Yep.
there, and they will just directly go to the point B.
Yeah.
Because it's simply, it's like it can extend your time. Because for attackers, the time is super important for them.
Yes.
And let's see what the plan that the CTE got.
Yeah.
And
you
the
can
CTE
see-
is trying to take the wall down,
Yeah.
like by the A side.
Yeah.
This is not actually very normal
Yeah.
before, especially it's before you taking B side.
Already at the first round of pushing of the siege tower, already one is mounted.
Yep.
It's a good advantage for the attacker side.
Yeah, it seems like 3 siege towers are about to mount at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have greater chance. So for TKT now, the best choice for them absolutely is leaving the point A and get back to the supply point.
Yeah, and I think that's what they are doing now.
Yep.
Yeah. City, I think, they know that point B is available to take. They just take no rush to that and just
Yeah.
wait to say. I think after taking point A at the same time, they will try to take over the point B.
Yeah.
Because if you take, sometimes people just underestimate the point B, the strategic plays in the game. If you take over the point B and you have the better vision, overlook the whole map, and that is super important. Actually, you can set up some artilleries there and just aim at the point C.
Yes, and there's also other strategies that can go through the way under the B side and can go directly back to C, to the back side of
Yeah.
C point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have seen this kind of gameplay from CBL.
CBL,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
That's
super
quite impressive, actually.
Yeah,
pretty
and really
impressive.
new to see. Okay, so
Yeah,
now
I
both
think-
point A and B will soon belong to the CTE.
Yeah, and City now is taking the point B, and they still have 13 champs in the game, and over 1,300 troops in the game. And for defenders, the same. The units are pretty even.
Yeah, we can roughly see what TKT tries to defend. They have 10 players are gathering around the supply point.
Yeah.
And about 5 of them are trying to defend C.
Yeah.
That is actually a very regular.
Yeah, typical
Yeah.
strategy here, because we have seen a new gameplay at the warfield. Most of the defender will just push their battlefields at the downstairs of the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah, I think it matters time because if you are defender or attacker, if you see the time is totally enough, especially for now it's over 11 minutes.
Yeah.
So you still have time to do your plans. So I think for the supply point, it must be the better choice.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
you can have your reinforcements in a quick way and can have the better preparation for the point C. Absolutely, the supply point is a better choice. So I
Yeah.
think the defender for now, they see the attacker still got so much time, and they will just run the supply point to prepare for the point C.
Yes, normally no matter in the games or in the rank battles,
Yeah.
in the red battles, the supply point is also considered as more important as point C actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can go back, you use your
Yeah,
cavalry.
it took so long.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think in the ranked battle, it's the other 14 teammates, they are not your friends sometimes.
Yeah.
You just cannot group up with so many people at the same time. So I think for that kind of situation, supply point must be the better choice. Because
Yeah, of course.
you want to have you just cannot respond 14 people together at the same time. So supply point, and then you have more choices
Yeah.
for the units and more choices for the point C. So yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that's
I think actually now it's time for City to do some movements. No
Yeah.
matter trying to attack the supply point or go directly to C,
Mhm.
or go some other ways. No
Yeah.
matter whether they have some limitations, something like that.
Yeah.
But they actually should do something. It's only 10 minutes and they have not attached. And in this map, I don't believe that they can take C once for all. with only one attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Normally, like in the CBL games, we'll see like people have to like to attack the point C with 3 waves of attack, and
Yep.
then they can make some progress on that. So for now, I think that if the time like below like the 7 minutes, attackers will go rushing to the point C. The time is not that enough for them.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Now
now I
CTE,
can,
they are ready for their first wave of attack.
Yeah. And then
Gather
now-
around.
seems they are
and
going
seems like they're
directly to the C.
Yeah, that's
They are go
kind
to
of
the C,
red
yeah.
to see. Building all kinds of weapons.
Mhm.
And with this huge amount of weapons that they
Yeah.
are using.
Yeah.
And for now,
Mortars,
the-
ballistas.
Yeah, I think the attack, the defender for now they'll be pretty cautious because like seeing so many artillery already set up around the
Yeah.
point C, it's a not very good idea to come to the point C at this moment.
Yes, in this point, the gunners will play a very important part.
Yeah,
Mhm.
especially around the supply
Yeah.
point.
Yes.
Right now, maybe at this time the gunner should be there, to do some extra
Yeah,
damage.
it actually should be there, but
Yep.
we did not see them actually.
Yeah.
So maybe they have other plans.
Hmm.
And you can see so many squads of Mordor
Yeah.
already there.
Model in this role are usually trying to protect the gunners. Now we can see gunners are already settled down and about to fire.
Yeah. Gunners in position, but it took a lot of damage from the championship.
Yes, the championship is actually have a very huge influence to the gunners.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the gunners do not actually shoot, which makes CTE have the ability to gather their units around C. But now there appears to be
Yeah.
like some hesitation there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and not
And-
really doing damage over there,
Mhm.
and then also switching their position.
Yeah,
Yes.
because like for me, I think the point C now for CTE is more like the bait, because like they are pretending themselves to attack the point C, but actually I think
Yes.
the point is the goal must be the supply point. It's because like it benefits their plans. They want to take over the whole map.
Yeah, otherwise
then-
they have to, capture the point C with
Yes, but
only one
they-
wave. That's kind of difficult.
Yes, but they are actually moving now, but I don't think their purpose are actually reached.
Mhm.
TKT does not put much like units in C, so they're
Yeah.
still
Got
very
chances.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now it seems CTE are back into C again.
Yeah. And now CTE is rushing to the point C.
Yep.
Let's see if they have any opportunity to take over the point C this time.
Reinforcements from the supply point kind of got blocked by the championship, so it's likely to, at the upper hand.
Yeah, and
By CTE.
from the back we can say the TKT, their cavalries are charging.
Yeah, but I think it can maybe a little bit of wow, this cavalry make it.
The wind hussars.
Yeah,
now
cavalry charging at each other.
Yeah, so it's a pretty intensive there.
Normally we believe that whose team's cavalry came later, they will have more advantages.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Charge from behind, right?
Yeah.
But for now, the attacker, they should really be cautious right now. Only 6 alive heroes at this moment. Seems like they are not gonna make it in this wave of attack.
Yeah, so
6 minutes left.
From that team fight, we can see the importance of the supply point. Because like the first wave CTE, they didn't make it.
Yeah.
Now they have to retreat from the point C to the
Yes.
outside of the city and then
Yeah.
get some backup.
Yes.
For defenders, because like they have the supply point, so that's for sure. Yeah, if you kill most of our units,
We can still be there
we
in
can bring
really
some
quick
more,
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think City actually thinks about the importance of supply point, and
Yep.
they actually they actually put 2 or 3 like heroes to get inside the point,
Yeah,
but
but
they are killed
not
very
really-
fast. Yeah,
yeah.
not very helpful.
So CTE now is preparing for the second wave of attack.
Yeah.
The time only 5 minutes, because like we know this map, it matters about the point C. The point C is kind of the turning point in this
Yes.
map. If you take over the point C, because like the final base feels like
It's very
like
difficult.
restrict the stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing you only can do is just like waiting. Yeah. So
Yes.
for the point C, absolutely you need to, cause like it cost us so much time to take it. So for now, the time is kind of not that enough for CTE.
Yeah.
They have to speed up and try to take over the point C as soon as possible. And the more and more modal on the screen, they are spam modal everywhere, try to overwhelm the point C.
Yeah, if this
Yeah.
time they can take the points, maybe they got a chance to really win back, because the
Yeah.
unit number quite even for now. Okay, use the championship to block the way from
Yeah.
the supply point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for this time, I don't think TKT has still that number of
Of
cavalry
forces, yeah.
of cavalries.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for defenders, TKT, because the time is got
Wow.
4 minutes. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of a gambling of that. If you put all of your units around the point C, and if you
lose
don't
again.
make it,
Yeah.
and the point and the final base, I mean, is totally empty for attacker. To
Yeah.
rush to the empty and rush to the final base and take it in a really quick way. So time 4 minutes is kind of a tricky out
Yeah,
there.
and you can
Yeah.
see the defenders more down, really, skillful and taking advantage of those, units.
Mhm.
Just braced like 2 groups of cavalries over there, doing a lot of help for the battle.
Yeah, and let's see how TKT gonna handle the situation. Because like you say, some of them have already retreated from the point C to the final base, and
Yes.
they clearly know that they just cannot put all of the units on the point C right now. The time is still enough for attackers.
But TKT still wants to get some units from the supply point, and
Mhm.
one
Yeah.
longbow was
Yeah.
actually inside to
So
stop
surrounded
them.
and besieged.
Yeah.
And the Imperial Guards now have already entered the point C here,
Yeah.
protecting their point.
Another successful defense by TKT.
Yeah. The good news for TKT is that attackers only got 1 chamber right now, and the units number, they are pretty
Yeah.
even.
You can see TKT, they are now acting really aggressive. They are trying to get out
Yeah.
of the city, just like the day 1 versus CBL.
Yes. And due to their personal ability, I think it's a
Yep.
really helpful strategy.
Yeah, it's a really good strategy here because the time is not enough for attackers. So TKT, they just get out of the point C and try to beat down enemies around the gate.
Yeah, just get as much head count as they can.
Yeah, so for this time, like that, it's basically I think the TKT would go for heroes. And only 1 step away to take over the point C. Let's see if this guy can make it or not.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah,
it's
so-
just
Oh,
a
it's
trap
just-
by
yeah.
TKT. They just want to,
Increasing
extend
their
the time,
to, yeah.
get more kills. It's even more, brutal.
They're leading 70 units in the game. I mean CTE, because CTE only got 8 heroes alive. So
Yeah.
if they didn't lose so many heroes, I think because the units number are pretty even, they
Yeah.
still have a chance to
They
fight
may
back.
still have time, but
Yeah.
it seems that TKT already trying to get out,
Yeah.
trying to attack out of the city.
Yeah.
You can see the result of this game actually. And
Yes.
because a lot of heroes by the attacker got killed, so their units, they're just, can't be used anymore. So
Yes.
for the defender, they can just, damage and destroy those units without any forces.
Yeah, and we can say many of the CTE members actually died for 3 times.
Yeah.
Yep. So now the TKT they have a greater chance to win the game, and the time is still has 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, but time doesn't
Yeah.
matter
Yeah, it
anymore.
doesn't matter.
It's
Yeah, we
already
can
like
say-
the personal show of TKT.
Yeah, CT members are some of their members are already quit the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TKT now is waiting for hero response, and now
Yeah. All
Yeah.
CTE players quit this
Mhm.
this match, so we can announce the winner of this round is TKT. So let's see the MVP from both sides.
yeah, the MVP from the CTE is CTE Banana. Oh, that's very good name. I love bananas. Yeah, it got 3 kills, 2 deaths, 3 deaths, and 70 troops killed in the game.
Yeah.
and he killed 17 Iron Reapers and over 20 models.
Yeah.
And the MVP from the TKT is Atlan.
Got 2 kills
Yeah, 2
and
kills.
10 assists.
Yeah,
Wow.
amazing. And the troops killed 137 troops get killed, and 23 model get killed by him. This is pretty amazing because, like, especially when playing CBL, normally in the daily matchmaking, I can only kill like around 50.
Okay. So
That's
what
your-
about the Lego?
That's your problem.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So over.
So what's
100 troops.
Lego's average units kill?
About 19 to 100.
Whoa.
19 to 100.
That's
Yeah,
like
so
You mean
double
19 or
the
90?
number.
90, of course.
90, okay.
Of course,
And of course.
90.
Okay.
19 should be like the hero kills.
Especially we're seeing like the 19 to 100. This kind of a wild range.
Yeah, because of my poor English.
Bad hearing.
So okay. Basically this game, I think the early game for CTE was pretty good.
Yep.
Because like they took the point A and the point B in a really quick way.
Yeah.
Especially they just like still be very patient about the point B after taking over the supply point.
Yes.
Mhm.
They got that plan, and especially for the point C, I think they're kind of hesitated over there. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
Yes.
they didn't make up their minds to say like if they want to take over the supply
Mhm,
point or
mhm.
the point C. They just like play in between the supply point and the point C, and the time slipped away.
What they're trying to do is to try to get TKT's function as a focus from the supply point to the C,
Yeah.
but
But
actually it's
Yeah.
not
yeah,
helpful.
it's not working. This
Yeah.
TKT still, defends both 2
Mhm.
points really strongly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the second game they're gonna switch sides, and
Yep.
the TKT they're gonna be the attacker.
On
and
Warford again.
On Warford again, yeah, and the CTE they will be the defender.
Yep.
Yes.
So for sure, on Warford again, same map, switch sides, pretty fair. And Lego, you have watched the.
Let's go!
Okay.
That's pretty enough.
let's do it again. Let's do it.
Let's do it again. Come
Lego.
on. Let's go!
Lego.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Okay, let's back to the topic.
That's funny. Like this is the very first game
Yeah.
you watched during the stream,
Yep.
especially when you're having the stream. Yeah. So how do you feel?
I actually feel pretty good, and I'm very I'm not nervous.
At all? Yep.
Yeah.
You're not very nervous.
And maybe we should invite you next time.
Maybe for next time.
Yeah, we just have some conversations. I think
Yep.
the vibe in our stream is pretty good because like audiences, players, and
Yeah,
you
really
can see
nice
the comments
audience.
from our Twitch channel, and
Yeah.
all people are pretty nice. Yeah, so yeah, welcome next time.
Yeah, but we are not nice, actually.
Yeah, we are not nice.
We're really mean to you.
Yeah.
No, you are even better than you think. However.
Okay.
Yeah. So after watching the first game, and because like for the second game they're gonna switch sides,
Yeah.
and you think City if they can like fight back to win the game?
Yeah, I fully believe that CT has a chance to win the game because we can
Mhm.
say they have very clear schedule or
Yeah,
plans
yeah.
for the map, and
Yeah.
their understanding is comparatively high. Yeah,
Mhm.
of
Yeah.
course.
Mm-hmm.
But they need what they need to change is to their hesitations.
Yeah.
They need to
Yeah.
make up their minds quicker,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think they make very good use of their arteries.
Yeah,
Mhm.
artilleries.
Yes, because
Yeah, because they have built so many artilleries at the same time, but it seems
Yeah.
like not doing quite a lot of damage to the units of the opponent.
yes,
And then like at the war, they have like taking 3 minutes to prepare to attack the point C, but during the preparation stage, they are not actually doing a lot of damage as well.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
let's see the next match whether they can change it and win back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think CTE obviously they got a plan because like
Yep.
you can see that from the early game.
yes.
They know the supply point, and then let's go point A, and then the point B, and then let's use the point C as the bait to take over the supply point. But somehow they kind of hesitate out there. So I think for the second game, if they can figure out the problem, the issue, and avoid being hesitated,
Yep.
so I think that they have a greater chance to win back. 'Cause,
Yes.
you know, this is like the day 6 of this time's CBL.
Yep.
Yeah. So we never seen any like the game 3. In
Yeah,
the
we
whole
want to see the
series,
game
yeah.
three. It's
So we really want to
always
see.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's nice. I just because like I enjoy the field battle so much. It's
Really?
field battle is like so fierce and all about the fighting and the killing each
Yeah.
other. And
Yeah,
that's
Siege
is,
battle is also about fighting, but with more strategy. So
yeah,
you
Yes,
but
of course.
enjoy the vibe like
Yeah, for me sometimes
straightforward.
siege battle is about hiding. You know, you got so many
Yep.
buildings. Yeah, why don't hide? Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, because like you got some barriers to cover you.
Okay,
And
the
then-
Maybe we
second
can-
round.
Oh,
Yeah, second round, second
TKT,
game.
they are the attacker this time.
yes. And their unit, I can say that it's roughly the same as the
Last round.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh, I think TKT
Cavalries?
take more cavalries. I
Yeah,
believe.
cavalries.
Yeah, taking more cavalries, and the cavalries are pretty good for, especially the point C.
C, yeah.
Yes.
Kind of.
And also the final base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is kind of open point,
Yep.
and it's available for championship and available for cavalries. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And for the defender, they have brought one group of gunner and also one group of Nafa. Really long-ranged units.
Yeah, like back to 3 seasons ago,
Yeah.
especially when CNC playing this map,
Yeah.
they just like obsessed with using
Cavalries, yeah.
Cavalries,
using cavalries and
yes.
charging down everything.
Yes.
They are so good at using cavalries.
But for this season, there are so many units that can counter cavalries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's, I personally believe it's more about infantry that gather together and push forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, and charging from like all kinds of direction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Time has changed. My lord.
My marshal.
And time
Let's
change
go.
anyway.
Let's go.
Let go.
Let's go!
So
That's good. That's the good vibe.
TKT. Let's go TKT.
And TKT
Siege
also.
towers being pushed forward, and already the defenders they retreat from the supply point and leave several group of units over there.
But we can say they are actually putting some like artilleries
Yeah, artillery.
around B.
Yeah, around the B. So this time, absolutely, we can say CTE try to take advantage of the point B.
Yeah.
Point B.
Yeah,
But,
but-
you can see it's quite strange that TKT they're not even wanting to
Yeah.
take the supply point.
Yes. It seems they are breaking wall and trying to
Wow, that's
go
really quick.
inside.
They want to play something wild. You can see.
Yes, and CTE members and their units were unable to back to A in a very short time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Since they are stuck in.
that's pretty
around B.
new. You
But
can
it
see-
seems that TKT was not trying to get inside.
Yep. Not so many heroes around the point A. TKT they had the chance, to go straight for the point A.
Yes. But CTE actually make many artilleries in B side, but they are not aiming to the siege tower.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just like let it be, let the signal push.
Yeah.
So it's kind of strange to see, because like for the point A especially, not so many defenders out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a different strategy is to give up A, B, but defense the
Yep.
wall of A.
Yeah.
So, there's only like 1 or 2 entrance for the wall. Like the wall we are seeing that is broken and
Yep.
the main gate.
Yeah.
And after the battering ram breaching the gate, so TKT they have so many entrances to get inside of the city.
Yes.
And now I can see CTE, like most of them, are getting back to the point A, around the point A. So
Yeah.
let's say TKT is a choice, because like for the point A is not that easy to take for this time.
I think I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Savoring. The artery. The artery.
Sorry. You mean Silada? Royal Janissaries. Okay, you can see TKT players, they've
Silence.
rushed into the front gate in a
Yes,
really
and they
quick
are
way.
all rushing to the front gate.
Yep.
But they are actually undercover by a gunners.
Yep.
And it's normally not a good choice to go through a very
Narrow gate.
yes.
Yeah, especially when your opponent's using a group of Navarre guards shooting right at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just retreat from the gate, switch in direction again.
It's the one of the members are taking A.
Yeah.
But they are trying to get inside the gate again, and for this time there's no defense team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trying to besiege them.
Yeah. And in the CBL especially, the gunners and the Navarre guards are pretty good to use. 'Cause like,
Yes.
especially for if you are in a higher place or like
Yeah, narrow
yeah, in a narrow
terrain.
narrow, yeah, in a narrow
good,
place.
because
Yeah,
you have
the
your-
Navarre guards and they are pretty good to beat down enemies, especially on
Yes.
that kind of
Yeah.
terrain. And with the help of Chambershot and the TKT now is entering inside of city, and they're about to capture the point A very soon.
Yeah, you can see the plan of CTE is just like Lego said. They are just
That's right.
defending the wall, the stairs.
But I'm very curious about why are they trying to defend
Point A over there,
yes.
just wasting your hero's life.
Yes, because there are already
Yeah,
many
they are
units.
not likely to take it back. So why wasting so many forces?
Maybe they have plans, or
Yeah, but maybe the plan didn't work out well.
yeah, it seems that they have only 10 heroes alive,
Yep.
and now TKT seems can move quicker,
Yeah.
move very
Go
quickly.
straight to the
go-
points, right?
Yeah, no matter
Not
if
so
it's
many
C
defense.
or supply points, they
Yeah.
can both make it.
Yeah, it's just all available for them.
Yes, but we can see CTE are still trying to defend the wall.
Yep.
So I'm curious about why they still want to defend A anyway,
Yeah.
because they will give up on
Yeah.
it.
If you got the plan, you should just stick to it. No need to waste more forces.
Yes.
Yeah, and for now we can CTE and TKT, the big team fight about to initiate around the gap here, and with the championship, it simply can do a lot of damage to CTE. And because as Lego said, the CTE strategy must be defending the wall here,
Yes.
so they just won't back up.
Yes, I think TKT actually should to be more patient actually compared to the next time to not hesitate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should actually use some like
Artilleries?
candles or some other calories.
Yeah.
Both sides now are testing each other, and let's say who's gonna be the first one to
Yes, and
initiate the fight.
one important information is about a city. I'm not sure whether city is Navarre still exists.
Yeah. I
Good.
think it's still there. If it's not, got killed by those Moda outside the gate.
Oh yeah.
Two sides bringing Modal. Modal are staring at each other. Modal.
Yes.
Look at Modal.
Look at other model.
Yeah, and you got the cavalry standing by. You
Uh-huh.
can see the plan, by the TKT.
Mhm.
They're ready to rush, go straight to the point C.
Mhm. So for now, both sides are still waiting for a good opportunity to initiate
Yes.
the fight. I think TKT, they are just about to rush to the supply point.
But
got,
they need to try to get inside the wall first.
Yeah.
Now we only got 5 minutes, and the defenders still there with some pike units and the Modal and just like a strong defense line out there. It's kind of unbreakable.
Yes, for now TKT has only two alternatives that to go from the bridge
Yeah.
or the gate.
Yeah, so the good news about for TKT that they can have the point B, I think, very soon.
Yep.
So it can simply extend that time. That is very good to know.
Yeah,
Seems
but
like
since it's
they
not,
just cannot make it.
yeah.
CTE comes to stop the capturing.
Yeah,
the
not
point
so
B.
Now
that
TKT find the
easy.
time to go on the walls.
Yeah.
And the CTE is still down the walls around the gate.
I
Yes,
can say
but-
it's a nice wave of defense by CTE. You know, in the last time they have wasted like over 3 minutes.
The modal one more modal come to the place.
There's only like half of a group of modal.
Yep.
Yeah, only 4 minutes and 20
Whoa,
seconds
Conqueror
left.
is rushed in.
Yeah, but charged for
Very rush.
nothing.
Yeah, but they get in. That's a success actually.
Yep. To
Yeah,
make a breakthrough over there. More Conqueror is in. They're ready for taking over the next point.
And then
Yeah.
from the other side, TKT actually already go down the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, that is a very good move by TKT because we're
Yes.
using cavalries to come on in to charge down those enemies.
Yeah, you can see they are
Yes.
making their way to the supply
Mhm.
point.
Yeah, especially now they have killed 7 heroes, 8 heroes actually of the defenders.
Yeah, seems like they will just
Mhm.
take both the supply point and point C at the same
yeah.
time.
14 versus 7 heroes.
Yeah, and just like Lego said, they're really really good at killing heroes.
Yes.
Yeah. TKT is doing what they're good to do.
Yeah, veteran
And
team.
they're trying to make their personal skills more like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so their point, their goal is pretty clear. After taking over the supply point, they are rushing to the point C, and they are gonna take over that point very soon.
Yeah.
So the next target must be the final base.
Yeah, for CTE, they need now to get prepared for the final base.
Yeah.
No need to get back to the point C
Yeah, and I
again.
believe the
Yes, many of
CTE
them
guy
already
on
One
cleared.
hero
platform.
got trapped by TKT players.
Oh man, only 2 heroes alive for now.
Oh, bad
Yeah,
news.
some city members are already quit the game again.
Yeah, they're just waiting, for the point C to be captured so they
Yeah.
can unlock the final base.
So
They're so ready to go for the final base.
Yeah, we are already there, just waiting
Yeah,
for the
not
chance.
even one hero
Oh, even-
around the final base.
Yeah, they didn't even take over the point B, and now they
Yeah,
start taking over
It's
the
just like
final base.
saying that time is nothing. I can still win
Yeah.
it, win the
Yes.
game. Wow, that's a really quick game
Yeah.
and big win by TKT.
Yeah, big win by TKT, and their gameplay is pretty aggressive.
Yep.
Not go for units, they go for
Heroes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow, really quick game.
Mhm. So the MVP from let's congrats to TKT. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. They have already won the series with versus CTE with
Yep.
at 2-0, and the TKT's MVP is let's just call me CC. Yeah.
Yeah, the name,
Yeah.
the meaning
Yeah.
of the name.
2 death. Oh no, sorry. 2
Two
kills.
kills.
Yeah.
No
No
deaths.
deaths. 13 assists.
Yeah, what's
Sorry.
wrong with you?
Sorry,
You got
sorry.
nervous.
Yeah. I'm kind of jealous of that.
Yeah.
KDA, 121 troops killed in the game, and they killed so many units.
Yeah, ideal unit.
Yeah. Because like the camera now is standing in the way, I just
Yeah.
cannot see the screen clearly. Sorry for that. And the CTE, the MVP is Cover Power, and he gets like 84 troops killed in the
Yeah.
game, and killed 30.
Mostly like high
iron
tier
Reavers and
Yes.
21
infantries.
model. That's
Yeah.
and 8
Really
Janissaries.
impressive.
Very
Very
impressive.
impressive.
Because like
All the units he
Yeah.
killed is about above times
Yeah,
4.
really
Yeah.
tanky heroes.
Yes.
And
even though
so pipe hero.
you didn't kill any heroes, because like you have already killed so many high tier units.
Yep.
You contributed a lot to your team. That
Yep.
is pretty amazing.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so that's kind of why he's the MVP of
Mhm.
the CTE's team.
Yeah. So the first round,
First bracket
first
is
bracket
over.
is over, and we have the winner, TKT, 2-0.
Yep.
They beat down the CTE.
Yeah.
So congrats to TKT.
Yep.
And the CTE obviously they got their plan and
Yeah.
they performed also
Yes.
pretty well in the game. But sorry, TKT is just a better team, so they won this time. And so the next match is tonight. It's gonna be
MGK
versus
versus
ACE. Yeah, Ace. So I think we'll take a very short break, and
Yep.
we are very happy to have like the
Let go.
Lego.
Let's go!
Yeah, and
We
he
will
will
get the
still be
point.
here
Yes.
in the next bracket. So just stay tuned, and we
Yeah,
will
not
be
just
back.
like the next bracket. He will be here like tomorrow. The
Oh,
day
really?
After tomorrow.
Really?
And he will just be. He's gonna live in the stream forever.
I believe
Really?
that's kind of the live because the day after tomorrow we don't have a game.
Yeah. So let's take a very short break,
Yep.
and we'll come back very soon. See you guys later.
See you.
See you.
Okay, seems
See
like
you.
Jessica fall asleep.
Yeah.